Ah, my bad. I didn't actually click the go live button. Sorry about that, guys. Just give me 5 minutes here while I ping everybody and let everybody know that we're live. Sorry, we're testing out new systems here. Okay, cool. Right, yes. We're gonna send out a few blasts. Starting with Discord. Good morning, good morning. Cool, guys. I will catch you in about 4 minutes. I'm just gonna go ping some people, and see if we can just notify some more people that the stream's going on. Usually we get about 200 people, and they come in, or maybe like 150 people, and they usually come in throughout the whole thing. So we'll kind of see where we land today. I'm actually gonna restart this timer because I'm talking. So we'll see where things land viewer wise and sort of what we end up doing. I'm feeling a little sick today, so we might cut things a little short, but we'll see. I at least want to get the UI done, and I'd kind of like to use AI to get the UI done in the theme of Koii, having our auto builders out and building stuff with AI. So if you're not aware, and I'll show you a bit in a few minutes here, Koii just launched our new Prometheus beta. Prometheus is a tool that automatically writes code, and we already have over 3,000 commits, or sorry, pull requests on a GitHub repo. So that's 3,000 unique code contributions written by AI to a repo. It seems like they pass. There's just too many for us to audit as human beings. The AI are just faster than us, so we're now having to write AI to audit their code. But we'll dive into all of that very, very, very soon. Cool. Everybody get some coffee, come back, and we'll get started. I'm gonna go ping some folks. All right, chat soon. All right, folks. I heard the bing. I will be with you in just a moment here. All right, back into Figma. Back into the camping AI that we have been working on. Um, Listen, there's some updates that we need to make to the Figma ultimately. But I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna leave that for now. It's kind of still the same, right? From this point of view, we just need to change the word camping here. I mean here. Well, we'll copy this. We'll go over here. We'll paste it down here, I guess. And instead of camping, you know what? We should just say marketing data. Now it doesn't even matter what it is. It can be DeFi AI. Easy peasy now. That's all we have to do. Do the whole thing. Just remove that one word, camping. Run an email campaign. Design a campaign. Uh, have a product to sell. We're going to be doing some affiliate marketing this time around. So the new game plan. Okay, sorry. Let's restart. So for those of you who are just coming in now and you're not quite exactly sure um, what we're doing here, over the past few dev webinars, 13, 14, and 15, we had been building a camping AI. So we spent a little bit of time building this camping AI out. Then we realized, or I realized, maybe we should probably give it a better spin, a better angle. We should do something that more people want. I love camping, but I know that maybe not everybody loves camping. And also, North American camping is a very small part of the world, right? Not everybody lives in North America. It's just not quite the same. So what I wanted to do is something a bit more broad, and so DeFi. So realistically, everybody's in finances, and I think everybody who's a part of the Koii community is a part of DeFi. I think at least 90% of the community is, and so I'm more comfortable going in that route. And then also, Koii has a bunch of DeFi partners who would love to, get a free email campaign for some affiliate marketing. It's like, hey, that's amazing. Imagine someone comes to you and they say, hey, we have a big email list. We just want an affiliate link, and we'll just give it out to everybody. I mean, it's a dream come true for all of Koi's partners. Um, Everybody's sad right now. It's just a downturn in the market, right? We're seeing it not only in crypto, but also in real markets. They're not quite performing as expected. So everybody's sad, and it'd be nice to give everybody a free email marketing campaign. That would make everybody happy. So this is what we're gonna do. This is what we're gonna aim towards. How it works is we have a Koii task that does a bunch of stuff to initialize an AI agent. For the most part, it's initialized the OpenAI agent. We haven't done the submission or audits, so we can admit, hey, we haven't done these three pieces. We'll make those red. Um, I make these blue because they're only half done, and we have roots, which we put the star next to. You could say it's done. It could probably be improved. We're gonna go back into the HTML file and update the UI with AI. Should be pretty doable. Should be pretty cool. Um, And then once we've done that, oh yeah, so we have the Koii task, we have the roads. Sorry, we're going to be feeding that into a MongoDB. Now you could use IPFS, but I don't want to use IPFS because there'll be transaction fees for that. They'll be small, but there still will be. Where I can use my already existing MongoDB, um, and I prefer that. That way, I also have all the data. Honestly, if I'm teaching you guys how to build a business, then I shouldn't be teaching you to use IPFS when we're capturing data like this. So I guess I should explain myself a bit more. The data I'm trying to collect from this task is marketing data. I want to build value for my own business. In this case, it's Koii, but for you, it could be your own startup, or it could be just yourself. It could be whatever you want. It could be for an existing business, it could be a hobby project. But this data isn't something I want the community to have because then everybody takes advantage of it, and then I lose my competitive edge for owning it. Um, this isn't unique. This is how a lot of modern, I guess, internet commerce works, for a lack of a better term. But the economics of the internet is we give up our data to use services for free. In this case, it's an AI agent, and by giving that exchange, by completing that exchange, data for free service, we get the internet that we know today. And so the competitive edge comes in holding the data, because then you can do stuff with it, and no one wants to give this stuff out. So I don't recommend putting in an IPFS because then anyone can grab it. Anyone can grab this. Okay, this is publicly available. If we want to put a little thing here, we can say the public can access this, which could be a good thing, depending on what you're doing. Maybe you're archiving GitHub, which is, Blurtopian. It's a developer, Eastmail's a developer working on Koii. Maybe you want this for the public, and so I shouldn't make this red. I should make it, make it a nice, bright teal, right? It's a good thing. Making it for the public can be a really good thing. But it's also possible that instead of wanting something for the public, we want it actually permissioned, which means really this is permissionless and this is permissioned. But what we want to do is say, hey, only the people I've given permission to can do this. So me, my team, my customers, right? Because if I have your data, right, and my customers should have the right to look at their data and delete the data. So me, my team, my customers, individually, they can't see the whole thing, but they can see part of the picture. Um, you could add anybody else you want, etc., right? Etc. So, you know, so it's not saying one is good or bad, or better than the other. They have two completely different purposes. Just for the purpose, what we're doing today, we're going to be using um, MongoDB. So this, I say DB because it could be SQL or whatever, but honestly, SQL is probably the better choice here. I just already happen to have, you know, Mongo Atlas and all that set up on my computer. Really, really easy for me to set up this connection and just start throwing a bunch of stuff haphazardly into a collection. Then I don't have to worry about building up a schema and all that kind of stuff. So this is me being lazy by using MongoDB, but in concept you could use any. All right, spent probably 10 minutes explaining what we were doing, which I didn't mean to take so much time. So what we're going to do is probably just jump in. Um, I think it's a matter of launching cursor. I got to get to the right folder here. Just one sec. Ah, everything froze. Oh, here we go. We'll go to our camping AI. We'll go to 0-0-4, which seems to be the most up-to-date version. I don't believe I put this on GitHub, which was my fault. Or I didn't push these latest changes to GitHub, so I'll push the latest changes today. If I forget though, ping me in server, just in Discord, ping me in the builders chat or whatever, and just say, hey Avi, you didn't upload or you didn't push the recent changes to GitHub, and I'll get on that. I forget every now and then, and I understand that. So keep me honest, and I'll make sure that you guys get that information. Okay, cool. So we are here in oh, cursor's a little slow. We're here in our I guess we call it local repo, in our HTML file. And what we want to do is probably change all of this from camping into something more DeFi related. And I kind of want to use AI to do it. So, um, the first thing I should do, it really, is get this actually up into a GitHub repo, so that we don't lose all of this precious randomness that I did. So in order to do that, I always uh, I always forget. So just gotta look up a few of the commands, especially with Git. But what I want to do is open up GitHub on my browser, so you can't see this. I guess I should show you guys cursor so that you guys can follow along with me. Sorry, that's my bad. I've chat minimized too. I'm not sure if you guys are screaming at me about that. So sorry on both fronts. Cool. Oh no, now I lost my other tab. Just give me here we go. Okay, so we're back at GitHub. No, we're not. Where to go? There it went. We're going to go to the Koii Network Camping AI task. And is there a Git folder in where I am? I don't believe so, but we're gonna check. So right click, right quick, I'm gonna reveal in file path to see if there's a Git folder. There is. So I can actually type in Git branch. Are we already in the right? No. So this is a task template. So what we need to do is all right. Sorry, I'm just googling how to how to do all this because I always forget. Verify your current remote origin. Yeah, that's probably good. Remote dash V. We're on the task template, which I figured. So what we actually want to do is copy this HTTPS, and we probably want to do git remote sets origin. Right now, there we go. And now we want to git remote V. Great. So now. Uh, uh, Git branch, so I can see the branch. No. Do I need to git fetch? Probably. Git branch. No. So. Mm, God damn it. Um. What if I. No, because I'll still be on this. Sorry, folks. Give me just 2 minutes here. I always forget how to do this. My git foo is weak, and I'm more than happy to admit this. we're gonna do git branch. No, we're gonna do git checkout b, and we'll call this. What did we do last time? We'll just call this camping final branch. And then if we just do this. Oh, great. Okay, cool. That actually worked. Okay, I overthought this. And then we'll set the new upstream. Okay, wait. No, now I want to go to the thing. Probably going to compare and pull. Ah, the conflicts are too complex to resolve in editor. Alright, I'm eating up too much of our time, so we're not going to do this. I'm going to do not best practice at all, and I'm just going to clone this. I'm going to locally clone this folder so that I don't lose it. Um, and I'll push everything at the end of the day. Just give me one sec, guys. Okay, cool. We got the new folder. So we're gonna call this 0-0-5. Oh, and we'll go into this. Because GitHub was gonna make me handle all those merge conflicts, and that would take another half hour, and we're already half hour into this, and I don't want to eat up more of our time. So now we're here with a fresh, well, relatively fresh. Let's just make sure we yarn to rebuild all packages and links. Sometimes Windows will create symbolic links if you copy, and I want to make sure that didn't happen. Cool. Now there's just one more thing we need to do. We need to open the Koii desktop node, and we need to open a Chrome browser that is our camping AI assistant. So give me one sec. Camping. No, we want to go to localhost. Okay. So now I'm going to sign into my Koii node. And let's see. If we go to source tasks setup, which is where the open should be. Nope, it's actually. Do we not auto open the root? This needs to be updated. Okay, so I actually have to get to it manually. One sec. Cool. Now if I open up Chrome, oh lovely, great. So now I can show you guys. Oh no, fit. Uh, Scale to canvas? Nope. Do not do that. Why won't it let me? God dang it. Alright, we'll just manually drag it out here. Not a big deal. Great, there we go. Whew. Sorry, folks. I am out of it today. Just still feeling a little sick. But here we go. What we're going to do is we are going to run prod debug. We are going to yarn prod debug. And we're going to get a snapshot of what our website currently renders in browser. Great. So now we want to go into our Koii node. And you know what? I could probably add this. Okay, cool. So now we want to go into the Koii node. And we have our easy sandbox task. So I'll click play here, run the task. Just pop both of those down. And we'll refresh this page. So I wanted this, we're going to duplicate this. I wanted to hold this here so that I can see what it looks like. And we're going to start comparing it. So we're going to come back into the Koii node. We're going to pause this. Okay. We're going to open up cursor again, and we're going to see what the AI can do for us here. Should just be a real simple one. So we're going to open up the AI pane. We're going to click agent, and we're going to say this HTML file is for a camping assistant. Could you rework the page to be a DeFi AI assistant and include some useful dashboard features? As well, if you scroll below and then I know we had, what's it called? Oh, bloody me. What's the element called? So the chat container, below the chat container. So that's probably all we want to do. And then we're going to submit, and we're going to see what the AI will do. I'm personally quite excited. Oh, we've had over 64 views. That's pretty cool. Love to see it. Love to hear it. All right. Oof, sorry, I'm just stretching there while we let the AI do its thing. I guess, you know what? This is a perfect opportunity in the meantime to show you guys Prometheus. So I'm not logged in to GitHub right now on this profile, but that's okay. I can still show you. We're gonna go to Koii Network, and we're gonna go to the Prometheus beta. 73 forks. 3,001K pull requests. Over 3,000. This is insane. This is the new project that Koii has launched. It's a 24/7 code builders. So it's a task in the Koii node. You run this task, and 24/7 it runs uh, an AI agent that powers code and task writing and all that kind of stuff. So, for example, you see we've implement a modified Fibonacci sequence. So this was submitted by a user's AI. Here's the task and the criteria. We can go to the commit and we can click on the code and we can see it made a py file, Fibonacci mod 3, so generate a modified Fibonacci sequence up to n numbers, right? And so here we go. And then it even created tests. I don't know if this is right. Generate the sequence where the length of the sequence is less than n. Sure, calculate the next number, right? So sequence minus 1 plus sequence minus 2 divide, right? And then while sequence minus 1 plus sequence minus 2. So we're going back 1 and back 2, right? Modulo 3, as long as that's 0, right? So that means the sum is divisible by 3. Then the next number plus equals 1. Seems right without putting too much thought into it. It's not too terribly difficult a function, but it did do it. I mean, that's pretty cool. Pretty exciting to see that, here on Koii we're auto writing all this stuff. So I've been behind Koii Network almost from the start, was never much into Discord. How do I get into the builder community? Basically, to get into the builder community, the easiest way is to join our Discord through whatever public link you want. I can drop a public link here right now, and let me get that link for you. Let me not multitask because I tend to fail when I multitask. Okay, we're gonna have a link that never expires. We're gonna generate the new link. Oh, why is this hidden? Boom. Nope, hidden. Use the copy button. Oh, that's what I've done. Seems that the copy button copies hidden, which is kind of funny. It's because I'm in streamer mode, so let me just disable that. Okay, I believe it's discord.gg /koii-network to join. This channel is private. Oh, what? Come on, man. Edit the invite link. Never expire. No limit on uses. Grant permanent. Hmm. What? Oh, weird. Okay. I guess because I'm in streamer mode, Discord's not happy with me. Sorry about that. There's the link. Once you get in there, you should be able, if you're a new user, I think, to automatically give yourself the builder's role. If not, just ping in general chat, hey, can someone give me the builder's role? I believe we were working on being able to automatically select that role for yourself. Uh, I don't exactly know where that is. I'll double check on that. We'll make sure that that's something that you guys can do. But for now, just ping out, hey, could someone give me the builder's role? I'm an active builder in Koii, and I'd like to see all those channels and all the stuff that's going there. We just hide it because we want to make sure um, that you guys are using the channel appropriately. We want to avoid spam and stuff in there. If we keep it really strong and developer focused, then it's just creates a really powerful community um, to sort of support. Oh, I'm showing the wrong screen. Creates a really powerful community to support growth on Koii, as opposed to if there's a lot of voices in there and everybody's just kind of shouting and some people are getting mad at developers and stuff like that. It's just not a productive environment. So we kind of get it off. Great. Sorry. Went on a tangent because of my brain fog. I'm going to keep blaming that. Let's jump back in to our boop 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 cursor, our HTML file, and let's kind of explore what's happened. So what's it telling us that happened? First off, it changed the color scheme to purple and cyan. Well, I mean, That seems aggressive, but we'll see what it looks like. Update the background image to be a finance appropriate one. Added a CSS variable for consistent theming. Improve the overall UI with subtle borders and glows. Like that. I like the idea of glows. We'll see how it did. Updated the welcome message. Nice that. Changed the input queries. Nice. I like that. Modified the loading animation to use a spinning star instead of a campfire. Like that. Added a responsive grid of dashboard cards. Right, we have a market overview for the BTC and ETH prices. How? When? Oh, you just hard coded in a price. Okay, that's fine. Okay. Um, maybe we can fix that today. Responsive design made the dashboard grid responsive CSS cards automatically. Yeah, that's cool. Well, let's accept it. Let's see what happens. So what we're going to do is we are going to run yarn prod debug again. It was probably already running, but that's okay. We're going to open the Koii desktop node. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to run the easy sandbox task. And we'll find our way to Chrome, where this is what it looked like. And now, here's what we have. Whoa, okay, so the background image isn't loading. That's the first thing I'm noticing. Um, so let your eyes enjoy this for a moment. So there was supposed to be an image that we were supposed to grab, and we're gonna see what this is supposed to be. Huh. Ah, interesting. Oh, and it actually is there. You just can barely see it. Okay. Um, so I'll have so that's the first thing. So the first thing is that the background image is nice, but you can't see it because the dashboard is blocking the graphics. Can we? Well, I'll just let it do something. You can either find something else, um, or I actually kind of like this image, so maybe we'll just save the link, and worst case scenario, we can blow it up. Because I feel like if we blew this up, if you were like here, right, and then you saw that on the outside, it'd be like, oh, cool, it's kind of interesting. Um, Maybe I'll say that. Can we try, let's say, zooming in by, what is this, 200% is where we're at right now? Oh, I see. Seems like 300% is the zoom that we're getting. Let's see, let's try that again. No, it looks like 200%. Maybe 250? Yeah, maybe like 250. Let's say 250. Cool. Okay, that's the first thing. Hello, it's my DeFi. Oh, great, awesome. Oh, cool. Sorry, Oh, I see what I have to do. Okay, so if I want to look at this, I gotta move it over. You're asking the agent and cursor to make these changes? Right now, yeah, I am. Really, I'm asking Claude 3.5 Sonnet, and cursor has done a great job. And when it comes to stuff like this, which is, hey, I need to change an HTML page. I think AI does a great job, and I'm almost always happy to ask it. And I mean, you saw I didn't have to do any code here. I just asked my Cursor AI agent, hey, I want this to kind of look like this. Um, Obviously, these numbers are kind of silly. We'd have to grab them from somewhere. Um, I don't really know if I can do anything with it. Um, but I don't even know if this is actually accurate right now. I don't. Oh, I guess none of these numbers are accurate. That's fine though. it's still cool to see. So, sorry, thinking about too many things. Let's jump back into cursor and let's talk more about what just happened, and let's maybe fix some things. So, gosh, let's move that to the side, and let's put that over there so that we can open up cursor again. And so we're back in cursor. So the first thing is that, hey, we want to fix this background image. So we added in a gas tracker. I don't know how I feel about that. It's supposed to be a gas tracker with a visual meter. Um, I guess this is Ethereum. We should probably change this to be Solana based. I don't think it actually matters. We could figure this out. I'm gonna leave this data for now. Uh, and we're gonna pretend that this is what we have. I'm sure that if you just Google I don't know, BTC price API free. CoinGecko has a free API, so it's easy to get those two things. How do we get our gas? If I type in gas, ETHScan Gwei, maybe ETHScan Gwei API free. There we go, gas tracker. Another API we can hit. So these are all open. The hardest part I think is going to be your portfolio. Uh, I have to like doing the calculations for your portfolio. That'll be a bit of an ask. But maybe we don't show this and instead we just show overall market stuff. That's cool though. It's cool that it did this. So I think my first prompt is going to be, hey, let's make the background image about 250% zoomed in. And the second thing is, I don't see that glow anywhere. I kind of want to see that glow. Um, hey there. This is a test. Oh, cool. Nice. Ah, we might want to update our buttons, our feedback buttons. Aha, okay. So we probably want to adjust those feedback buttons, and we probably want to... Oh, feedback submitted successfully. Oh, great. Um, I'm gonna look into what that root's doing, because it should be overwriting. Maybe it's not doing anything. But there's that. Okay, so we want to make the thumbs up and thumbs down feedback buttons should be to the right corner of the, what do we call it? It's the chat bubble is what I would call it, but the AI called it the chat container. I thought the chat container was the... No, this is a message. Okay. Of the message, bot message. Um, the buttons should have a transparent background and border and a soft golden glow and a soft glow around the thumbs up down icon slash down icons. We also want the glow should be green on thumbs up and red on thumbs down. All right, let's see how it does. We're gonna ask AI. I see a message retracted. Always happy to answer questions if you want to put something back in, but if you just accidentally hit a key, I get it. No worries, no stress. Cool. Look at it. AI doing fun stuff. Wow, 400 lines. That's actually huge. Feedback button, negative, 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 positive, positive, negative. That's cool. Button interactions it added. Feedback button styling, background zoom. Let's accept the changes. Let's restart NodeMon. Let's open the Koii desktop node over here. Oh, we should stop this. Sorry, my bad. We should run this again. Let's hope that the executable updated. If not, that one's on me. Let's go into Chrome. Let's duplicate this tab. Ah, okay. I don't think I rebuilt the... Yeah, okay, that's on me. I did not rebuild the executable correctly. So we're going to pause the task. We're going to relaunch Yarn prod debug. We're going to repress play on on the easy testing task. And then we are going to... Oh, you know, it's not applying any of the changes that it said. Uh, let's see. So changed background size cover, right? Do we do this? Yeah, background size should be 250%. So if we inspect here, uh, we should be able to see on the body. Oh, what? Inspect the background image, right? This is the background image of the body. What the hell? But I can't see its... Oh, its attributes are here. There we go. Background URL. Oh, look at that. Um, we're not getting the background. Oh, background size is cover. Is that what it used to be? That's what it used to be. Oh, why isn't it updating? Roots 0-0-5 source task app index HTML. Okay, so we're getting the old version. This is why we're seeing what we're seeing. This is basically uh, what I'm getting at. So let's open cursor again. So in the root, we're making sure that we're sending this index HTML. We haven't dynamically set it up yet with IPFS. That's kind of a good thing. So we should be getting into the 0-0-5, which means we should be getting the most or modern version of the index HTML. We kind of did see that when it updated to the DeFi assistant, right? So we're going to say version 2 or 0-0-5. Oh, there we go. Sure, yeah, why not? We're gonna rerun. We're gonna open the Koii desktop node and we're gonna stop. And we're gonna the task. We're gonna rerun yarn prod debug. We are going to open. Oh, sorry. We're gonna run the task again. We're gonna wait for that to spin up. I like that it's taking a longer time because it's indicating to me that it's probably rebuilding. It's pretty nice. We're just waiting for this to load. Hmm, that's taking a while though. Oh, there we go. Okay, so now we want to duplicate. Oh, but we're still getting the old one, right? Yeah. We should be getting a version in our title here. Should update the version. Um, I guess it's 5B if we want to be correct about it. Okay, something very odd is going on here that I need to debug. I'll bring you guys with me while I debug. Can't promise it'll be very interesting, but we shall see. So the first thing is this DeFi. So if I type DeFi right in the header one, let's add in the versioning to the header. Now that really shouldn't do anything, but whatever. Okay, so great. So we have this. It's possible it's the fact that we're caching um, the HTML file, but we'll see. I'd rather not have to delete the cache on this browser. Um, so we're gonna stop the the easy sandbox hello world task. We have the index saved. We're just gonna 100% confirm that it's saved. We're gonna file. We're gonna save. Okay. They're gonna go to roots. And what roots should do is if I go to question, I should get index.html from this folder. Now, if we break out, okay, I wonder what I can do. This way, maybe you guys can kind of see a little bit of both. Oh, shoot. A little bit of both of what I'm doing. Cool. So now I can show you both screens. So we're going to restart the task. Oh, can I? Oh, no. Take this. Nope, take this. Move this here. Hope that's not too annoying for you guys. Alright, we're going to refresh. Aha! So, break doesn't work, which is nice. So we know that we're actually hitting um, the right file. Okay. So we know that the executable is actually updating. Oh, look at that. Okay, we got the new version. We're getting the new version now. That was so odd. I actually don't know what just happened there. But we see our nice big new image, which is nice. I like that. Um, I, I don't like aha, there's a linear gradient on it, right? That's black. Oh, okay. So I'm going to remove that linear gradient. We're just going to remove that. Cool. And we're going to test this. So if we just like send something, we should get our thumbs up and our thumbs down. Yay. Okay, that's much better. Nice soft glows. Great. Great. Gets a little bigger, gets a little bigger. This is the one I chose. This is the one I chose. Yay. Um, let's ask the AI to do this. Remove the gradient shading from the background image. Um, when you select a feedback option, it should become much bigger. And the glow should intensify. See what AI does with this. Okay, so we're going to stop the task. We're getting our feedback, which is very nice. We're getting our feedback on the right message ID, which is even nicer. And so what I want to do is I probably actually want to get rid of, let's scroll down. What I want to get rid of is this. So we'll accept that. That's my own change. That's fine, and that's fine. Where are your other changes? Yeah, you just got rid of it. That makes sense. Cool. Okay, cool. So let's try this out. So we're going to re-webpack, restart the task. Ah, we actually probably should have updated the HTML to say C. So we're just going to do that right quick. Which means we're going to have to force stop this easy testing task. It might be caught in a loop because I was not being careful. Oh, here we go. We can stop it easily. We want to relaunch the prod debugger. Oh yeah, if you want to get your updates in concept, all you need to do is refresh the page. But what we're going to do is we're going to restart this task. We are going to duplicate this. We're still getting B. We want to be getting C. Oh, yeah, the refresh of the page actually got it. Oh my god, it's because I'm duplicating the page. That's what you meant. I'm an idiot. Oh man, sorry about that. Okay, if the HTML is being hosted statically, would that mean we even need to refresh the page after each save? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Absolutely, man. Absolutely. I'm stupid. I was duplicating the state. Oh, that's so silly. Okay, 100%. 100%. My bad. Okay, cool. We're here now. Awesome. Um, good to know. So when you duplicate, actually, that's kind of interesting. So if we duplicated this, no, it'll refresh the state internally. Okay. So you have to press refresh to refresh the internal state. This all makes sense. Being a bingus. All right, let's test it out. How are you? Nice. That's much better, actually. Great. What is the current price of BTC? Oh, right. We have to change it. uh, okay, okay. Easy fix. Okay. All right. So we want to go back into here. We want to change this to A, B, C, D. We want to change all of its context. Are we sending context here? Fetch, post, submit feedback, add message. Nope, we're doing it in the root. You are helpful. Ah, okay. DeFi and crypto trading expert provide detailed, accurate. It doesn't need to be safety oriented. I'm just gonna zoom out here. Sec, folks. Sorry, I know this is gonna be brutal to read. Provide detailed. Provide accurate advice about DeFi trading and uh, best tools, best practices, and related advice. Keep responses short and focused on DeFi. Great. Is that the only spot? We're using Turbo, which is fine. Zoom in one more time for you guys. Okay, cool. So we changed the system prompt. And the way we're building the system prompt is an AI context window where we're pushing that. And this is the AI context window. So we start with the system and then we just keep pushing, pushing, pushing. And when we are doing a response, assistant response text. Great, easy, fantastic. Let's try it. All right, Tess, tell me about BTC and the current. What is the current price of BTC? I don't think. Uh, yeah, Turbo actually just GPT 3.5 Turbo can't even look up. So we should try and get a better model. Let's do that. Yeah, auto update page. That would be a good feature. Add Wolf of Wall Street to the prompt. Pretend you're the Gordon Gecko of crypto. Sure, let's do it. You are not. You are what? You are the Gordon Gecko of what crypto did you say? And use and then and also the Wolf of Wall Street. Yo, you faced this issue before? Is it? I have to like. I'm guessing like it's a parameter here, like hey, search the internet. True. Let's look at the OpenAI API. OpenAI API models. I'm just gonna Google it. Um, GPT-4 Turbo does it. Is that a real model? What? Did ChatGPT just lie to me? What the hell? Okay, wait. Okay. Let's continue with Google. Oh, I see. That makes sense. Firstly, I think we need to figure out which model can actually do it. I'm almost positive 3.5 can't. If I go to my own API keys, I can use any model, right? Yeah, okay, keys aren't restricted. Oh, you can restrict them to models, but I don't think I did. I think I gave it all permissions. Yep, all models. Oh, okay, great. So, uh, GPT 4o mini is probably what you want, I'm gonna guess. So it should be GPT-40-mini. Oh, you need to use a preview. We can use O3's mini. Um, I see. Okay, so it says to use this one. So use this real-time preview. And then we want to give it a function. So we actually want to define what a function call equals auto. Function call is auto. And then we need to make an actual. Oh, and also you need to specify in the prompt that the model should get the market data, create a viable market data, and set. Oh. Let's try and do something a little dumber than that. Our, I would assume that if we gave the AI a user message that said, hey, I want you to do this, then it should pay the most attention to that most recent message and it should be able to do it anyway. I don't think we should have to tell it to do it up front. But it's possible that what we want is for the function, it to have this function, like a search function, search the web for up-to-date information. Right? Is that how we do it? Let's see. You know, we have an AI tool here. We could use it. Let's try it. Let's see. I'm skeptical of this, but um, let's get rid of the function called being auto. Uh, update the relevant function to enable the model to search the internet for data, such as if the user asked for the price of a certain Uh, token. Oh yeah, I guess you guys can't see that because I'm blocking it with my desktop node. That's not a huge deal. No, that's too small. Okay, well, this is kind of where we're gonna have to sit around with it. Okay, let's see what you came up with. Let's just read this. All right, so it did update the system prompt. Made a function get token price, which is fetch the current token price given its token ID. Sure, why not? Search the token ID. Cool. Okay, cool. So we're doing some regex. Remove it from the context to keep it clean. Hmm. All right, I'm willing to give it a shot. Oh, app crashed. Ah, bad gateway. Cool. All right, let's restart the task. Let's open up this. And what is the current price of BTC? Oh no. Rough. Let's see. The server responded with 500. Okay. So let's dump the logs. Okay. The fetch API is an experimental feature. Sure. Error processing. This is not a chat model and thus not supported. Ah, that's not a model. Okay. So we're not using the model's innate abilities. Um. Oh, those are in beta, I see. Okay, so then let's just try GPT-4o mini and just see what that does. Oh, come on. Oh, interesting. Okay, we might have broke something. Let's see. Info about account. This is in web3.js. Failed to get info about account. Bad gateway. That's what I. Yeah. Um. It's an. No, it can't be an IPFS issue. What the f? Okay, let's get rid of all those changes we made. Oh, it still failed. Shit. This is possibly a Koii infra thing. The note is saying, if you that little red thing, it's hard to see, but it says the network's a bit unstable right now. Um, it says RPC status is excellent. All systems seem operational. February 20th, no incident reports today. Damn it. Ugh. Okay. We're close. The arrow is definitely that we weren't calling a valid model. So at least there's some good news there. Um, A, B, C, D. I'd like this to work. This is crazy. This is so annoying. Oh, yeah. It seems to be when we're simulating the production environment, um, it appears that what we're doing when we simulate it is that we're trying to call real the API from the namespace wrapper. And it seems that for some reason the API is giving us some issues. Oh, it's slow. It just worked. Huh. Maybe it was going through some routine testing or something? That's odd. It might be overloaded. We've been looking into various issues on the RPCs. Been trying to fix them, so this might just be an indication of some work being done. Cool. In the meantime, we're just going to try and restart this task and see what we can get out of our AI agent. Let's just wait until this task starts. Huh. Is a task technically running? Let me double check. I'll look at the logs. Nope. Okay. Instead of looking at the logs, we'll look at the main logs. Technically logs. See what's happening. Orca machine's running. Failed to fetch. Failed to fetch from server. Ugh, gosh damn it. Failed to fetch from server happens when because the easy sandbox is supposed to simulate a production environment, so it's still going to try and hit the the endpoints. So what I think we need to do is kill the Koii node, We might have hit an infra issue. Our infrastructure might be facing some issues, which means I'll probably have to go fix that. Um, let's see if we can launch this up again. Be really cool to show you guys, or for it to be able to be like, hey, we got the price of Bitcoin. Call that a day. Call that some progress made. Um, if the coin node wants to start. Oh no, man. This is disappointing. Oh, it loaded. Okay. All right. Let's try yarn prod debugging again. Gonna run that into our console. And we're gonna crash again. Uh, we're just gonna keep retrying. Oh, we made it in. Okay. Wow. Okay, we're gonna start the testing task. It's reconnecting. Oh, I just want to test this one last thing. Come on, man. Okay, it's running. Show me the what is the price of BTC? Holy shit. Did that work? BTC price. Oh, that's CAD. USD. 96,931, 97. I mean, honestly, that's close enough. That just means that this is probably like a day or two, like maybe even an hour old. Actually, we can find out. What we're looking for 97.85 BTC price USD. Bam. That was actually just an hour ago. It was. So this more than an hour ago. Okay, it does look like closer to the beginning of the day, maybe something like that. But that's realistically, it's within a 1 day time frame. We got this price, so I'm gonna call that a win. I'm gonna call that a win, guys. We give that a thumbs up. So, sorry. I would have liked to do more, guys, today, and I would have liked to do some more interesting stuff, but I to be honest, I got a headache. I can't really think clearly. I feel like I'm kind of stumbling around right now, in the dark. We got our goal done, which is really nice. The goal for today was to switch this over to a DeFi dashboard, mostly so that I can take a nice photo and put it on Twitter. Um, for next time, what's the plan? I guess for next time, we want to make sure that the feedback is working properly, and then maybe setting up the database, testing a few calls back and forth there. I'm still trying to take advantage of the AI to do it. I'm having a lot of fun using the AI, just kind of solving through its problems, reading what it spits out. Um, Very much on theme with what we're doing here at Koii, so I want to keep doing it. I think that's a great place to go next. Seems like we've gotten a very impressive result overall by babysitting some AI through the process we want. We've written, a good portion of a task. Um, we have more options too. In concept, we could run this in Vercel. You could create a pipeline on your GitHub, just push this to Vercel. Um, then you can have your front end hosted, or you can always keep it local, or we can try and use UPnP to expose endpoints. So there's a lot of different fun stuff we can try out here with this app, but I think we've done quite a bit for today. So thanks so much to everybody who joined in. Sorry for my rambling. I feel like I'm losing a lot of steam here, and I don't want to bore you guys too much. So, what time are we at? 11? This is a good time to end. Yeah. I'm going to say we're going to end it here. Thanks so much for joining, guys. I know we didn't do a bio break or anything like that. We kind of just we did a long shot, and then we kind of stopped right here. So thanks for having the stamina, to keep going, to stay with me this long, and hopefully we'll be doing some more really interesting stuff very soon. In the meantime, I will figure out how to upload this. Actually, just in chat right now, does anybody want to see this uploaded to GitHub, or because I can put priority on it, or I can kind of, maybe look at why our infrastructure is so slow right now. Probably can't do both. You know what? I feel bad though. Like I'll give it an honest shot if we do Git branch, or in the camping final branch. And what we probably want to do is what I think I'm gonna do is just do something really simple. Oh, git commit dash oh yeah, git commit dash changed it all to DeFi, which means should I make a new repo for this? The camping AI should probably stay as it is. The camping AI. If anybody wants to fork that where it is, maybe we should leave it there. F. Okay. We're gonna make a new repo, guys. We're gonna make a new repo, and we'll call this the DeFi DeFi assistant task. Awesome. We'll make it a public repo. Create the repo. We're gonna get remote at origin. We're gonna get remote set origin. Get remote remove. Okay. Get remote remove origin. Set. No. And then add the origin. There you go. Get branch is main. And then git push everything. I'm not sharing what I'm doing here. Uh, let's go here. There we go. Cool, guys. This is all pushed to GitHub now. It's kind of funny that it gives the credit to Herman for writing this. Oh, wait. Oh, okay. Damn it. Okay. We need to git add all. We need to git commit DeFi dashboard or assistant. Oh no, we want to git commit dash m DeFi assistant v0. Just assistant v0. We want to git push. Now we want to refresh. There we go. Yay! You can see my wonderful commit. Oh, I guess it says camping AI down here. It should actually say DeFi AI assistant git add all git commit dash m fixes git push. Beautiful. Love it. Oh, DeFi. Ah, I always do that. It's fine. Not a huge deal. Next time we push and commit and all that fun stuff, we'll have this. Yeah, cool. We'll call that a wrap. I guess while I'm here, we can also do the Twitter stuff. I'm just gonna stick around streaming while I do the Twitter stuff, but otherwise, I'm probably gonna shut everything down. Open up Figma for you guys to see again, um, and we'll sort of have a thanks for coming. Thanks for joining. Great. Oh, why can't I move this? Come on, man. Yo, what? What? Huh. Usually you can edit this stuff. I don't know why I can't. Oh, okay. Weird. Guess because it's grouped? Alright, folks. Thank you for tuning in. And, we will get to more interesting stuff next time around. For now, let's get a screenshot. And if you want to drop your Twitter handle in chat right now, feel free, and I will make sure to give you a shout out. Can we copy the entire viewport? I think we can. Okay, let's go to paint.net. Alright, folks. I'm going to post this to X and call that a stream. Cheers. Thanks for tuning in. Alright, bye bye.